So guys, in today's video, you guys will be seeing my favorite Mark V build today. This thing works so good, it's a beautiful build, and the thing just is honestly amazing. And I made this practically in one stream. It was really set up to go, and it's really good. So I'm gonna show you guys the build, and also we're gonna get some driving in, because that's what we do around here. Come on now. Alright guys, so we have the Supra. Let's go into the tune-up shop and I'll show you guys exactly what we're running on this car. Starting out in wheels, we have ultimate spacers for front and back. For our front tire, we're running a 245/30/19, and for the rear, we have a 265/25/19. Both those are brought up 230 profile, just like that the most. Alright guys, so in suspension, what we have is we have all prototype parts for the most part here. We did not cheap out on today's build at all, which honestly made it a lot of fun. So for everything, we have prototype front arms, prototype rear arms, prototype anti-roll bar in the front. For the rear, I did as I normally do, the no stabilized, just because I prefer it. Braking system prototype, front springs, rear springs prototype, and front and rear dampener is also prototype. Like I said, we're just balling on a budget today, like usual. Tingly without a budget, really. Weight reduction tank, we also have prototype, but then for aero, I decided to go with none, just because I don't think I really needed it. Also, I don't know why my camera's super far away, but we're gonna vibe with it. In transmission, we have the T50S swap. That is just what I like. But then for our clutch, we have prototype. For our differential, we have welded. For our transmission, we have prototype. And then obviously for this, we just have stock because it's rear-wheel drive. For our engine, what you're gonna need is the 2JZ, or in this case, the J2 GT, which is right here. Should be the third option, and basically install that into the car. For what we have a prototype ECU, no turbo, camshafts, so prototype, intake manifold is prototype, fueling system is stock, cylinder head is prototype, engine block is prototype, exhaust manifold is stock, and our exhaust stock as well. So that's it for all of that stuff. But for the tune, I'm going to turn off my face cam so that way you guys can actually see the whole tune. I'm not going to talk. I'm basically just going to let the game do its thing and pause the video if you guys need anything. Alright guys, so that is it for the tune. Let's now get to ripping around in this thing and having some fun. So guys, I just really quickly wanted to put this in here. In the last few days, I've been using a mod called TANGO. Now, I found this in Extras Discord because he was promoting this, because I think he also was helping with it, but it's someone's Patreon, and essentially it helps with certain things, and I want to show something that it does, at least to my game, which has made this game 10 times better. Now, starting out, we're in the game without the mod, and I'm going to run a quick lap around a area that gives me the most lag problems. And what I mean by this is when I'm in tandems or when I'm in normal, I'll show you what happens. So I'll be driving like normal, but then for some odd reason by the garage, you guys might be able to see right there under the underpass near the garage there, it lags super badly. It like frame drops everything and absolutely kills my runs. So again, I'll show you one more time. But really quickly though, getting the groove out here. I also do want to say I'm currently on the lowest frames, or I also do want to say I'm on the lowest settings possible as well, so it's not that. And also showing you guys the fix anyways. And lag. Like clockwork. So now I'm going to load the game up again with Tango, and I want to show you guys the difference. Alright guys, so I am now loaded in with the Mango Tango mod. As you see, there's a thing right there. But what thing I really like is this option right here in the miscellaneous. Disable apartment car spawns. So this is that any home or house or apartment that it does that, which I'll show you what that does, at least for my game. So we're going to go back to the same spot, the underpass right there. We're going to drive the lap, so we're going to leave that until last. But also, it gives some very, very cool features. I want to talk about the model a little bit here. Which is, you can change the camera around. So I actually am running a custom camera right now. You might notice small differences. But I really like how this looks. I just made it a little lower, a little nicer, I feel like, to what I want. And you guys have probably seen that start of the video as well. And also a bunch of other cool stuff. And apparently they're adding more, which is always awesome. Can't wait to see what else gets added. But as you see, when we go past the home, you guys might be able to see, at least for me, there is no stutter at all in the game. I am able to just drive around the whole map without receiving any of that weird stuttering or lagging from the house spawns, which is awesome. I think cleanup stuff like that is a must in this game. And it definitely helped my game a lot. I think I've also gained frames as well from it, just because it's less things that the game is loading in, and actively loading in when you're driving by that area, which is always nice. And I feel like more stuff like that is really needed in this game because Carx STreet. But I thought that is something I would include mid-video of this thing because, well, I kind of found it out with this car, and it's awesome. So I just wanted to show my appreciation and also show you guys. So maybe if you're having the same problem I am, where if you go by a house and it's lagging at around the vicinity of it, that could be the problem. Everyone has different issues with this game, is pretty obvious, but I just wanted to make that known because it's something that I kind of figured out pretty quickly, and it is awesome. But yeah, it was all the mods doing though. I do really enjoy the mod itself. I think it is really, really cool. Like I said, lots of fun stuff and lots of cool stuff in there. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you guys haven't, and if you're able to do so, because it's PC only, obviously. But it's a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed it. So I just wanted to throw this part in here to basically say how thankful I am for the people behind the mod, and also for people spending time on mods with this game, because I know that the support for mods in this game has been very up and down. Still have seen it, and I think it is a awesome mod, and it's definitely needed, especially with the getting rid of cars at the garages. It's just one of those main things that I absolutely love about it, because it fixed the part of the game that honestly kind of made me stop playing this game a little bit, just because of that frame delay. It made it very frustrating and very annoying, especially when it was at various different spots throughout the city and there was nowhere where I could really go. But enough said, I appreciate everyone buying the mod, and I cannot wait to see what else they add in the future of the mod. But let's get back to the main video, and let's get back to ripping around in this car for Zavid. So, here we go. So guys, I love how this car turned out. This has to be one of my favorite Mark V builds, if not my favorite, just from the livery, the looks of the car, but also just the way it drives, the way it handles. It is super good, and I love how this thing just is. But whipped this up on a stream, and this thing felt amazing, so I had to make a livery for it, and I had to share it with you guys as a video, because it is really, really good. Definitely a fun build, and it's definitely a fun time for sure. Woo! Oh, almost over quickly, we're good. Turn the car up a little bit. Nice. Drifting in the mountains today. I'm feeling a little bit of the vibes out here. Just getting some solo runs, because why not? Really, I haven't done this in a bit. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see for future builds and future stuff, because I would love to see. Woo! Oh yeah. But I definitely got more stuff on the way. Just thought I would make a cool quick video of this thing because it turned out so good. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Because if you did, turn on the like button, hitting that subscribe button, and hitting that notification bell to upload and to stay up to date. What does it mean to that? You guys rip. I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.